Hello, hello, my lovelies. Today we're going to be talking about the new Halo TV show that's going to be coming out on Paramount Plus, and there's a lot of issues with it. So without any further ado, grab a snack, grab a drink, and let's jump into it. Roll the intro. Welcome back. Now, what are we talking about? Well, the famous games of Halo have been getting a TV show on Paramount Plus, and the showrunner has just said that they did not even look at the games, they did not play the games, even though the TV show that they're making is from a video game. They did not play the game. They did not look at the game. They didn't talk about it. Yeah. I'm gonna read you off this article I found about it. This is just frickin' wild. Like, wow. And I thought the Fairly Odd Parents Fairly Odder was bad. I thought they were totally, like, just taking the name of something and slapping it on a completely different show. But this takes the cake. All right, I'm going to be putting the article up on the screen as usual, and I'm going to read it. Halo is undoubtedly one of the most popular video games of all time, and with that just a week until the release of the TV series inspired by the gaming juggernaut, the showrunners have revealed that they did not look into the game while producing the show. "We didn't look at the game," says Season 1 showrunner Stephen Kang. "We didn't talk about the game. We only talked about the characters and the world. So I never felt limited by it being a game." You never felt it. The game is so big. There is so much lore. How could you possibly be limited by this game? There is so much. There is books, the games. There is so much lore. How could you be limited? I'm sorry. How could you be limited? Halo, the TV show, is scheduled for release on March 24th, 2022 via Paramount Plus and is the adaptation of the successful Xbox game. Speaking to the Variety about the connections between the game and the series, executive producer Kiki Wolfking said that the team decided to take a new direction with the show. You could say that. "Early on, we were thinking about doing something that could tie very closely with the game," Wolfkill says. "What we were finding is trying to verbatim stay with everything that had come before wasn't serving the medium." You mean it wasn't serving what you wanted to do with it? That's what you mean. Oh my god. "It also wasn't about serving the creative terms that to their need and express a story and build the world through their eyes." Halo executive producer and director Otto Bathurst echoed Wolfkill's sentiment, explaining that the TV series couldn't directly reflect the Halo game. "There's no way I was ever going to grasp the whole thing, so there was a lot of phone a friend. They were extraordinary in their acceptance in the fact that we couldn't just try to square peg a round hole in their 20 years history. Gaming is a completely different medium." You can say that, but there has been very successful video game adaptations in recent years. Take Arcane. Take the Cuphead show. Look at, oh my god. Look at those. Those did so well. You could have done something like that with Halo, but no. Oh my god. Bathurst went on to say that he hadn't played Halo prior to landing the job to direct the pilot, leaving him at a loss on how to translate the video game into a show. Why didn't you just watch some playthroughs of this game? Probably wouldn't take you that long. Maybe a month. Wow. "I was nervous," he said. "Yeah, you should have been. How do you take a first-person shooter and expand it?" Despite the confirmation that the new Halo series will take a different path than what appears in the game, Jen Taylor, who has voiced Cortana since the first game, says that the Halo character in the TV series, she also plays the character in the Halo TV series, is hopeful that the audience will embrace the new direction. It feels familiar and different at the same time," she says. "I hope people will be excited about that. Do you want it to be exactly the way that you already played and seen it? I'm not sure. It'll be interesting to see how fans respond to it. While showrunners openly spoke about the artistic decision to make the TV show brand away from the game, one Amblin Television President Justin Felvey said that the team studied dozens of tie-in novels, comic books, and exhaustive guides and encyclopedias to correctly capture the essence of the brand. If you're gonna bring in characters like Master Chief and this whole thing just feels like a cash grab. It does not even look good. It doesn't even look good at all. So yeah, they did not look at the game. They did not talk about the game. The director himself has never played it. And then he's like, well, I found it quite hard that I couldn't figure out how to translate this game to a TV show. Well, oh my god, why do you think that is? If you didn't play it, maybe you should watch someone's playthrough. I'm sure there's playthroughs on YouTube. If I look it up, I am sure there's going to be plenty of playthroughs of at least one Halo game on YouTube. From start to finish that you could probably watch. To get a grasp on what this is. Oh my god. This is just so... I don't want to say infuriating. It's just so ridiculous. Why make a show based off a video game if you're not going to stay true to that video game? And not even playing it or talking about it. Why? I understand that they said that they went through encyclopedias and comic books, and that's great to capture the essence of the game. If you're translating Halo, you can't just capture its essence. Oh my god. And it has such extensive lore. They said that they felt limited by the confines of the video game. There is so much lore you could have expanded. There are so many characters that don't get a lot of screen in the game that you could have expanded on. There is so many ways you could have taken this instead of just nothing. Oh my god. Yeah, this show is probably going to just not be recognizable as Halo, probably. A lot of people are speculating that they're gonna just kill off Master Chief, and I would not be surprised after reading this. They'll probably be like, oh, who is that? Oh yeah, just kill him off. Give people shock value. I bet they would. I bet they would. I bet they would. So yeah. That is about the Halo TV show. If you guys liked this video, please hit the like button and maybe hit the subscribe button as well, and turn on the notifications for whenever I post a video. I talk about books, shows, pop culture stuff, internet drama, that kind of thing. I find it interesting, that's what I talk about. That's why the name of the channel is The Random Show. It's random on this corner of the internet. So, I love you guys so much. What do you think about all this in the comments? Please tell me. I want to talk about this. I didn't play Halo as much as other people, but I played the first game years ago, so learning about this kind of makes me upset. Like, damn. You messed up this badly. How can you guys mess up this bad? How? I'm not going to try to go into another rant, but like, how can you mess up this badly? And admit it. Admit that you did not even look at the game. Wow. Okay. Yeah. I love you guys so much. I hope you have a great day. Bye.